is another MyView TV exclusive. Please remember to hit the notification bell, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in here to cheer for me. Everything what you see up, my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, me.
Wagwan my people, hope everybody doing okay, hope everybody doing alright. Paper me now stop lie. Me I go start support the police them operation. Yes, me I be honest, you know. Them and them finally start do some work will actually make sense. But before me talk about the police and the police operation, them and them fight headless body and whole heap of things are going on all over put. People are get slapped with left, right and center. But make I start with this news first. Gloom. Whole heap of people group up on the ball. I'm going to tell you exactly which part. Right in St. James, following the discovery of the headless body believed to be of 74-year-old taxi operator Leslie Hardy, who went missing from his neighboring Long Bay community 2 weeks ago. Report from the Darnett Street Police that at about 4 p.m. on Friday, residents in Greenwood alerted the police to an odor coming from bushes along a dirt track, which leads to the Greenwood Great House. The resident went to investigate and stumbled upon the headless body of a man, which was in an advanced state of decomposition. Yes, people is about them say, not no wild animal. Because people are talking about a wild animal. Why not listen to me have to say, man? The police said the body was shirtless, clad in a pair of blue jeans and a pair of grey and green slippers. A further search of the area led to the discovery of the victim's head, along with dentures, test glasses, and a blue and yellow striped shirt. The scene was processed and the body was removed to the morgue for post-mortem. Hold on a bit there now, people. No need for you to come here giving a ball-to-ball commentary. Investigators told our news team that they have reason to believe that was the body of the taxi operator who had been reported missing at the Barrett Town police station. One man who gave his name as Martin told our news team that he was the cousin of the missing taxi driver and that he went missing on January 31st. But a report was not filed with the police until a few days later. Everybody that looked for him at first, but you know how things go with murder in a St. James. So after so much days pass, everybody just give up hope and see now, them come find him dead. It's come and me tell you, so when the woman them miss her, 99.9% of the time, a man had them gone. That's why me not to do the missing person report. But yes, when a man miss up, best believe this, them now come back. Dead, them dead. Anyway, people, me like Wagwan up a little put. Me tell you the truth. Me like Wagwan a little put. Them now give the police a chance to slap them. They must take out them one another, one by one. By one little silent one a go on round there. A long time I tell you the silent one a go on, but enough people never believe me. See them now, rushing there, I left a one bag of people about. Yeah, man, the same rushing me I talk about. The boy with them called Blow Magic, dead. Right past bad people, but don't need to worry. More people around there gonna die, you know. Nobody feel like a joke thing. Hold on a bit, then cause somebody else that me never get to tell about. Gone on the grill, me say me gone on the grill. I wonder if you remember that song there. Me can tell that who get pronounced down there. One boy with them call Eggy. Yes, people. Right and white, all nigga, them and them slap with Eggy. You want to see him curl up in a little yellow shirt and little dirty pants. Dead. Right pan the government picture can show the people them. So people, just forward and come look on the picture. You understand? And nobody feel like so we now go up a Salt Spring because the police them slap boy. Pablo from Salt Spring gets slapped by the police. So the police them actually do some work, people. You understand? The police them deserve a little bit of money, you know. Not now only because you don't want them get comfortable. And thing with me always talk it out and me give ratings where ratings is due. And no fun I go and give her ratings, but me I give her ratings. You see from the female take over JDF, a different ball game. She and me couldn't know say watch no man. The fridge is empty. The fridge empty. No taxpayers' money now waste. We have put them on ice. Yes, put them on ice because the fridge empty. All of them. That is where she tell them to do. And that's exactly what she want to go on. No notice that the bag of criminal now going right now. One and two good people are suffering, don't help them. So you ever tell you something? It's cheaper on the family member get slapped when them get trouble. You understand? Yes, man. It's cheaper. Them put them on ice. Instead of every minute to not pay a lawyer fee or retain a fee. No. Save on yourself the trouble. Save on yourself the trouble and make bounty hunters them find them. Dirt. The fridge empty, man. The fridge empty and all the pies there for hold them. Commissioner lean out the talk about some other little things Friday. Don't need to worry yourself. You're going to do exactly what I want.
So the question was, what are we doing to improve the investigative capabilities of the force to go along with this new initiative? So the investigative capability of the force was improved and is being improved constantly And it's ahead of this initiative. This initiative is supporting that. And the numbers show it. The work of, I have here in the room, our people who have been dealing with the anti-gang cases and so on. They are there. Our investigations, and this is a discussion perhaps that comes up all the time. And let me break it down for you. We have about just over 3 to near 3,500 persons in prison at any one time. It remains pretty constant. Over 1,000 of those people leave every year. So the prison population changes every 3 years, 3 point something years. In order to keep the prison at 3,000 plus after their population changes every 3 years, it means that we are investigating, carrying cases along with the DPP's office and the clerks of courts to keep people in prison and keep filling up the prisons. That's how many cases we bring, even though the whole population changes essentially every 3 years. And so the investigative capability of the JCF is actually pretty significant. Now, within terms of specific investigational techniques, the increased use of DNA, and I had given some figures at an earlier briefing, the increased use of ballistics, the way the case conferencing is done, the increased use of cyber forensics, all of these things come together with the very smart people I have in investigations, and we are doing that. We're putting them behind bars. But a lot of these guys, who are highly violent, who are creating terror in the communities, are quite often have been through our investigative process already. They've been convicted and they're back out. Or they, after their sentence is served, and they're back into crime. So they know they will be caught. And that's why some of them become very violent when we try to capture them. But the team is up to that as well. So that would be the answer I'd give to that. Okay? Right. Somebody just reminded me. If you remember last year, and it was we had made the point, we launched the offenses, points to prove, and authorities handbook. This was a 3,000 plus page digital workbook that you can, once an offense, you have identified an offense, it can carry you through the entire process of how that offense is proven and what are the legal authorities to do that proof. It's a useful book and document, not only to investigators, but it's a useful document for even prosecutors as well. And anyone else who is part of that system of criminal justice. It lays it out very clearly and becomes immediately accessible to our investigators, so they know exactly what to do to prove a case.